Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from April 15th to the 21st. I hope that you're all doing well. So, the shift for right now that's going to take place pretty soon on April 15th is that there's going to be 6 planets that are entering the sign of Aries. That will benefit you because you are a fire sign, and there's a good side to it, and there's also not a good side to it. Good side to it is that you're going to, take bolder steps, more braver steps, and, and you're going to go forward, and there's going to be a lot of busyness and everything, which is great. And the downfall of it is about this is that it's going to trigger a lot of you. So, maybe people are going to try to trigger you. So if you do get triggered, walk away. Try not to, just don't spend time in that. Release the drama, release what's going on. Don't watch what's going on TV because they're going to bombard you with fear at this time. Try to isolate yourself, try to hibernate if you can, or ground yourself, or do a meditation before leaving the house. And when you come home, you do it again. Sage yourself, sage your home if you can, and stay away from like news and stuff like that and drama at this time. And even on the road, there's going to be a lot of road rage. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to fight. Okay, that's the energy that is going. But at the end, it's also a good energy to speed things up in, maybe in business for some of you, if things have been stagnant. So either or. And then April 17th, we have a new moon, I think that's happening. It's going to take place. And the new moon now, if you decide to do any type of ritual or writing things down, wait until the moon wait until the moon gets out of the void. So wait about 48 hours. And when you start seeing a sliver of light that comes through, then you could do your manifestation or your intentions. Okay, so just remember that. I am open for personal readings, but I do think that at the end of June, July, and August, I might take some time off, but maybe I will also, so those of you that really need a reading or you need an emergency reading and you need to contact me, you could do so through email, and I'll take you, but I won't be able to do like I'm doing now. So if you are looking for a personal reading, you can reach out to me underneath the video in the description box below. There's 2 of my emails. You could choose one and then trust the process. Okay. All right. Now, last week I had the singing bowl with the root chakra, and this week Spirit asked me to take. This is one of the first ones when I came here on YouTube. This has to do with the throat chakra and the third eye. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm going to release everything that's attached to you at this time. I'm just going to release everything. All you need to do is really trust the process that I'm doing the work, which I am doing the work for you. Anything that's attached to you, any energetic things are attached, anything that's toxic on you will be released automatically. And your space also, wherever you are, if it's a home, work, car. And even if you're having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, I want you, when I ring, I want you to take a deep breath in, and I want you to hold for 2 to 4 seconds, and then release with your mouth. So inhale with your nose, hold for a couple of seconds, and then release with your mouth, and do that 3 times as I ring the bowl. Okay? So, and also the intentions I put in afterwards is love, light, unity, and abundance coming in for you. So let's get started. Perfect. All righty. Anywhere that you have Leo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, like your rising moon, Venus, Saturn, and see whatever else is going on. Maybe you could catch more of a drift of what's taking place in your situation. And in the reading, you take what's yours and let go of the rest. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to look at your situation and what's your situation and what is crossing you, your current energy in your immediate future. What is it that's around in your energy that you should know and you should be aware of, and the potential outcome? And then I will clarify the cards. And after that, Leo, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. All right. Leo, from April 15th to the 21st. King of Wands, Leo energy. You came into your own, like I said, hi, I'm here. Whether you feel male or male, it doesn't matter. Just the energy that you came in. It's like, oh, well, I'm here. I'm in control. What's crossing you is the Six of Pentacles. There's an outpouring coming into balance. And in the core, the Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. You're seeing the bigger picture. You're being bold. You're being daring. You're being, you're being decisive. You're taking leadership. You're going to take action here towards something. Definitely, you're going to be high. It could be higher paid, giving and receiving taking place. There's an outpouring of support. Six of Pentacles, and finally seeing a breakthrough that's coming in for you. Beautiful. It's like very powerful. Now let's look at the current energy. How are you doing in the current energy? You're coming in as the Emperor in the current energy. Well, it's also the month of April. In the end, with the Queen of Pentacles, nice. There's stability here. Whatever this is, if it's a commitment towards yourself, a business, a person, it's about having authority. It's about taking action towards something here. Okay. Again, there's taking action and stability here. And in the immediate future, you got the Moon. There's something that you're not going to see coming. Okay. So if something is hidden, Leo, anything is hidden from you. Any secrets, anything is hidden. The Ace of Swords, you're going to cut right through and you're going to see this. A lot of you are going to have a vision or a dream or premonition of what's going to take place here. But subconscious is trying to talk to you. So yeah, you're being tested with your intuition, and something is not what it seems. And there's a lot of fear here and instability and uncertainty. Don't feel that way. It's because of the Moon energy that you're feeling this way, okay? You have to cut through this. How are you feeling? I just remember, how are you doing? Some of you will know what that means. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling on top of the world here. I do feel that you are feeling. There's some type of recognition or reward or victory, success. I feel that there's a lot of support around you, or a fan base, or whatever it is in the community here. It's really nice to see that. What is it that you're not seeing that you should be aware of? The Seven of Pentacles, from the 6 to the 7, there will be an increase of money or an unexpected income or resources of money coming in. Because you've been doing a review here and you've been seeing how far you come. Let's look at the hopes and fears. Karmic justice is here for you. Law and effect. The truth is coming in. Look at this. I can't be any more truer than this. Justice, right? The truth, things coming in fairness and balance. Okay. The Moon with the Ace of Swords. Like, this is like shocking truth. More than, it's like something here that's been hidden, something that is not what it seems is going to come to the surface. Here you are shining with the Sun card. Let's look at the potential outcome. The Ten of Cups, pure happiness. Domestic bliss, with children, play, joy. Just really feeling happy. And in the overall, you got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a message coming in this week very quickly. Woo. Or this is going to be a week that's going to pass very quickly for you from the 15th to the 21st. I'm very, very curious of what this is all about. So I can't wait to clarify for you. So let's clarify. Okay. Let's look at the Knight of Swords in the overall from April 15th to the 21st for my lioness and lions. What is this Knight of Swords? What is this all about? The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. It's about taking the higher road here. Some of you are being guided at this time, or you're guiding others, okay? Whatever this is, it's like if there was an energy where you were planning, persevering, moving forward, making progress, something is going to speed up here. And yeah, listen, whatever this is, it could be someone coming in to tell you all this, okay? Or this is speeding up. With the Ace of Pentacles, there is prosperity for you. There's money, there's a gift. That's something that's coming in, okay? There's wealth here in energy. There's definitely wealth, or it could be also an offer coming in. It's pretty steady, okay? Very nice energy. You have a Taurus energy here. We've got Aries, Pisces, Libra, Leo. You guys are strong in your readings. Okay, let's look at the King of Wands. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Death card, Scorpio, and the High Priestess. Wow. You're adapting very quickly to things, okay? You're multitasking, you're juggling, you're bringing things into balance here. And you are going through a complete transformation. Things are still not completely all revealed, but you are discovering the truth also in who you are as a psychic. So you are psychics out there. Some of you are like, you're intuitive, or I feel that your gift is expanding as well, or it's going through a transformation. There's things that are being stripped away. There's a lot of clearing and purging that's taking place. There has to be a cycle of life where there's an ending to a new beginning. So yeah, it's about trusting your intuition. The Tower is coming in. You see it's right underneath. I don't know if you see it. Okay, let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Things are coming into balance here. You do have the spiritual insight, okay? So, Six of Pentacles is the Six of Swords, number 66. The King of Wands again came through. Here you are. You're all over the place. And the Seven of Pentacles. You got it twice here. Yeah. You've been doing a review. And like I said, there's unexpected income or resources of income coming in. You're going through a transition. You're going to overcome these obstacles. You're on a journey, not a destination here. There's new horizons. And you're looking at the bigger picture. You're being decisive. You're being bold. You're being daring. Maybe you're going to be traveling. It could be for some of you, you're traveling. Maybe you're relocating or moving. Whatever the case is here, the Six of Swords, okay, is that you're going to overcome your obstacles here. And you are releasing something. You are releasing something here. And things are finally coming into balance. It's nice to see that. If there's been drama, fighting, or conflict in a situation is being resolved. Let's look at the Ace of Swords in the core. You got the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There you go. If you've been having insomnia, not being able to sleep, or worried about something here, a lot of it has to do with, because you're going through a transformation here. So you must be going through some type of metamorphosis. So, maybe there hasn't, people not having your back. Maybe you're thinking negative about things. You're trying to release that, Maybe you have trust issues in a situation. Maybe you're not sure what's happening. There's a lot of fear. It's also like a really gray area that you're in. I feel because with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, you're busting out of that. There's a sense of adventure you want to go. You're feeling restless. I feel that there's an energy that you're going to bust out of. You're going to bust out of this, okay, energy that's a low vibrational energy. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, like I said, there's going to be a breakthrough for you. There's going to be clear thinking. Okay, it's really nice in energy. Okay, very, very nice. Let's look at the Emperor in the current energy. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups. There could have been, some of you were probably dealing with someone that was very authority over you. Maybe they had authority over you. Could be a father figure. There could be a type of father figure, meaning in the sense like it doesn't mean it had to be a father figure, but someone that acted like that. Or there could be an energy of people or situations you were dealing with that people were trying to control you, or being a narcissistic in energy. I feel that you had to go through a lot of interference here. People, places, their situations, and people were hiding the truth. There's someone here that is hiding the truth. That's why when I said the Moon card is out, when you see the Seven of Swords here, right, it's because there is something hidden. Maybe there's someone around you that's hiding something here. And there could be rejection here. okay? Not wanting to see something here completely. But there's an ending of that. But still, something has to come to the surface. And the truth is coming in. It is, whatever it is, whatever the truth is. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Wow. If you had been going through a time where it's been very dark in energy, okay, there had to be an ending of it where you felt defeated, something at the end, and there was confusion. And I feel like you had to isolate yourself, okay, to reflect on things. I do feel that. Or you felt left out or ghosted in the dark, or felt that things were always against you, or you were going through financial problems, okay, whatever this is, if this is a couple, work, business, or just you're elevating, okay? You're going to have stability and wealth here, whether this is a business and a new beginning that's going to take place, okay? A new beginning. There's going to be a spark in energy, creativity, joy, fun, happiness. Could be also in a relationship, and the Ace of Wands is like yes. It's a yes card, okay? Let's look at the moon, Leo. The Hangman, the Judgment, the Three of Swords. Yeah, there could be, like if you haven't been sleeping, there's a lot of energy of fear here, and instability and insecurity and illusions, and something is not what it seems, and something is hidden. And so your intuition is being tested here. And, maybe there is heartbreak and sorrow. There's something that's coming to the surface here. I believe here that you were stagnant in a situation. You were overthinking. Well, not overthinking. In limbo maybe, and trying to find different perspectives in a situation with the moon card, because you can't put your finger on it, but you know that there's something there that's hidden. With the Seven of Swords, it shows that there was something hidden, whether you were hiding, Leo, or someone else was hiding, or both of you. I don't know what the situation is. If it's a couple or a partnership, the King and Queen of Swords the King and Queen of Pentacles, it's pretty good because they're solid partners. It's a solid partner, okay? Some of you, again, you are going through a metamorphosis at this time, death and rebirth, okay? And you are going through a renewal. So there is a renewal after this death and birth, and you're going to have to make decisive decisions. And you underneath, you got the Ten of Cups, which talks about happiness. Let's look at the Six of Wands here. You got 666, 3 sixes on the ground. Five of Cups, 4 Wands, 4 Pentacles. In the home, in the community, in work, whatever this is, there's a new beginning that's taking place. There's reunions, there's happiness, there's celebration in the home. Okay, but at the same time, you have been releasing, and this is from last year into this year, you are still releasing a lot of hurt that you've been going through, the regret, the frustration, the things that you had to go through that were really painful here. And some of you are holding on to dear life, to things that you're not able to release. Okay, maybe there was conflict here that you were dealing with. There was conflict here. But there's a resolution that's going to take place here. Maybe a lot of you, there could have been a breakup or timeout here where you had to rest and heal. And there is a message that's going to come in that's going to be very loud and clear. Okay? There's a completion. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. You did have 5, 6, 7 in numerology. That's very good. You also had 7, 7, 7. 4 Swords. 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah, see, 9, 9. Completion that took place. There's going to be a resolution here. There's something that's coming in for you, and something is going to take off with the 8 of Wands. I see a lot of messages coming in. There could be also love messages coming in. Okay, something is taking off here. Something is going to keep you busy on your feet. Something is gaining momentum here. So you could be traveling, like I said, because there is a message that's going to come in, or you're relocating or moving, or it just means that better times are coming ahead, and you're going through a transition. You're picking up the pieces of whatever gets left here, and you're moving forward and leaving something behind. Let's look at justice here. You got the Ace of Cups, the Strength card, the Justice card, the Two of Cups. We're going to go deeper into this. Hold on. Forgiveness is taking place. karmic justice is taking place here. Balance, truth, fairness. There's going to be an outpouring of abundance, of love. There could be a new person coming in, okay, which is, amazing, something in balance, something truthful here. It's going to be a great, great love. If this has to do with love, it's great love. If not, it's just an abundance, and you're going to feel renewed, okay? And let's dig it a little bit deeper. Got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Star card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. There is a message coming in. There is a union here that's taking place. Happy, very happy with the Ten of Cups, right? Yeah, it can be also marriage for you down the line. This is a wish fulfillment, something that's going to be granted to you, which is a miracle coming in, okay? Someone that is very grounded, okay, and at the same time, someone's coming in. It's going to be very quick energy. It could be long-term with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be long-term. I just saw a peacock. Okay, 901. That will mean something for someone. Check what 901 means to you, all right? And the peacock. Ten of Pentacles could talk about long-term relationship. Could be financial bliss. Could be early retirement, inheritance, something falling on your lap, buying a home, whatever it is, whatever this is, it's long-term. All right, long-term and happiness. Okay, let's look at the Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. The Nine of Pentacles, wow, the Tower is coming in. Change is taking place, but look at this. I'm not making this shit up, man. When I see cards like this and what's happening here, it's like it brings me joy for all of you Leos out there, because I love you guys. I love your heart, Leos. You have big hearts, and I love you all really, really deeply. I love you all. I have great friends that are Leo. Very few, but so great. Okay? They're like, you don't take Leos for granted. Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. What can I say? Something is destined. It's coming your way. Karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time, abundance, prosperity. The sun is shining. It's the best card in the deck. Next to the next to the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter coming in with a happiness card. And you're in the moment to receive this, and you're very independent. There's financial success for you. There's this pure, pure love from the universe, your spirit guides, whatever it is. It's all coming in together. Okay? And now we're going to see what the universe has in store for you. Well, you've been manifesting. Spirit goes, yeah, they've been manifesting. Did you know that? No, not really. They didn't show me here. Okay, well, you're manifesting. You have all the tools here. There's a new beginning. And it's about you following your intuition. Okay? Follow your intuition. You're right on target. Well, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like. Okay, so this is what's happening. You came in 4th place. Okay, this week. Came in 4th. If you want to come in first, you have to watch the video as many times as you can. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And the more that you view the video and you like the video, you might come in maybe 1st place or 2nd place or 3rd, and then we'll go down the line. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.